Welcome. Welcome everyone to CyberTitan 4. Welcome to our teams, coaches, mentors, families, supporters, sponsors, and anyone else here with us today. I want to acknowledge that I am speaking to you from the unceded Algonquin Ananish territory. We are thrilled to be in our 4th year and hosting our 2nd virtual CyberTitan finals. Once again, we have teams from across the country who will be joining us from their workstation. Thank you to anyone who has helped us get to this point, and good luck to our competitors. I'd like to bring Namir Anani, the Information and Communication Technology Council's President and CEO, to say a few words on behalf of ICTC. Namir is the Chief Strategist and driving force between ICTC's world-class Center of Expertise and Services to Industry, Education, and Government, shaping Canada's digital advantage in a global economy. He has held several executive leadership roles, including with the Department of Canadian Heritage, CGI Consulting, and Nortel. Welcome, Namir.
Thank you, Sheena. Good morning, everyone. It's certainly my sincere pleasure to welcome you all here to the 4th CyberTitan Finals Competition and Awards Presentation. Bonjour à tous et toutes. Merci de vous joindre à nous et bienvenue à la compétition finale et la remise de prix pour la compétition de CyberTitan. I think it's fair to say, to start off with, that in the last year we've seen the devastating impact of the COVID-19 environment on the lives and livelihoods of Canadians. With that, unfortunately, many industry sectors felt the full brunt of this environment, while others felt some reprieve of being digital by default or have adopted technology quite rapidly. And we've all lived extensively through the lockdowns, but we've become resilient in adapting to a whole new environment of work, of learning, but also transacting with our economy. And frankly, as we all remember, it's almost overnight we become a contact-free economy with the advent of e-commerce, online learning, online media, telehealth, and digital banking, and the list goes on. But with this hyper-connected environment, also we see a rise of cyber attacks across the globe. And obviously, we've all heard the recent Colonial Pipeline attack that was a wake-up call, I think, for all the infrastructures and the critical infrastructures in the US, but around the world looking into this. And I would say that at the heart of creating the resiliency of the future is skilled talent. And there has never been a better time than now to create Canada's workforce to be prepared for a cyber resilient future. And we're certainly very, very proud to have a program that's obviously the CyberTitan in so many years that we've been running it, with the aim of creating a new way of developing the skills that goes to the heart of developing a new anatomy of skills capabilities, that it's more collaborative, inquisitive, and also game-based, that prepares the skills and the development for the jobs of tomorrow. Today, it's an exciting time because we have 10 competing teams with us, but also that we have a larger participation of female contenders, which is obviously exciting because it's great to leverage all the human capital, all of the creative capital in Canada to develop in an environment that is very, very inquisitive, but also advancing and investigative in that space. So let me start by welcoming the 10 teams, and I would like to just name the teams at a high level and wish them all the best. So it's starting with the first team is Premature Optimization from William Lyon Mackenzie Collegiate Institute, that's in North York, Ontario. Teapot from William Lyon Mackenzie Collegiate Institute, North York, Ontario. Olympians Aries from Oldscona Academic, Edmonton, Alberta. Olympians Artemis from Oldscona Academic, Edmonton, Alberta. DTR1 from Sisla High School, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Inspect the Elements from Sisla High School, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Falcon Tech Terabytes 3 from Centre Wellington District High School, Fergus, and that's an all-female wildcard team. Falcon Tech Plateware from Centre Wellington District High School, Fergus, Ontario. Sixth Side from Earl Haig Secondary School, North York, Ontario. CyberDragon from Nashwacksis Middle School, Fredericton, New Brunswick, this top and middle school team. And last but not least, an exhibition team from Canadian Cadet Program called the Cadet and Junior Canadian Rangers. So welcome to all the teams. So in conclusion, I would like to just mention that obviously I would like to thank enormously our sponsors and Octopi Managed Services for helping us to run yet again this program virtually. And we're hoping that with all the vaccinations, we in the next year we'll have some physical presence or maybe a hybrid presence in this environment. Let me conclude by also thanking all our contenders, mentors, coaches, but also the ICTC staff for paving the way for this journey. I would like to wish all the contenders all the best of luck, and may the best the team win, and let the games begin. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Namir. I know the teams are excited to start. I'd like to bring our CyberTitan competition on to give you some important information about this year's finals. Ian Thornton-Trump is an ITIL certified IT professional with 25 years of experience in IT security and information technology. Ian has served with Canadian Forces, the RCMP, and as a consultant for many multinational insurance, banking, and regional healthcare. Today, Ian is the Chief Information Security Officer at CyTiC and Chief Technology Officer at Octopi Managed Services, as well as our CyberTitan Competition Chief. Welcome, Ian.
Thank you ever so much, Sheena. And Namir just hit all the high notes on his presentation. This is as real life as we can make it. I've worked with an amazing group, Field Effect, Loudmouth, the Octopi Managed Services team, and of course under the guidance of Sheena from ICTC. We're delighted to be able to present to you an environment which I have to say is probably the most challenging, the most diabolical I've seen yet. So I'm very excited about what we're going to do here today. This is an important aspect of Canada's commitment to cyber defense, and also an investment in the youth of tomorrow as they become members of our cybersecurity community. So we are absolutely delighted to announce the beginning of CyberTitan 4, The Grain Must Flow, and we will be dropping hints as the day unfolds. And I have to say, this one is probably the best one that we've ever done. And again, huge shout out to all the supporters and all the folks that have helped and contributed.
All right, teams, good luck and go. Thank you all for attending. See you tomorrow.